Announcer bot is active. Flare from Trinidad and Tobago is P1. Deadly D4N13L from United States is second. Flare is first. Deadly D4N13L is P2. Flare is P1. Deadly D4N13L is P2. Rick Nicholson from United States is third. Buggy from Zimbabwe is P3. Deadly D4N13L is P3. Dot. Grandmaster Mat 44 is P-4. Flare is second. Grandmaster Mat 44 is fourth. Buggy is P4. Flare is first. Best lap is a 151.719. Buggy is fourth. "25 minutes remaining in the session." Deadly D4N13L is second. Best lap is a 157.837. Grandmaster Mat 44 is P4. Deadly D4N13L is second. Grandmaster Mat 44 is fourth. Deadly D4 N13L is P3. Buggy is fifth. Rick Nicholson from United States is fourth. Best lap is a 1:55.557. Grandmaster Mat 44 is P2. Best lap is a 1:53.143. Cleater Colin from Italy is P6. Best lap is a 1:57.991. Flair is first. Buggy is P3. Best lap is a 1:54.115. Cleater Colin is sixth. Rick Nicholson is P5. Cleater Colin is P6. Slappin is seventh. Buggy is P3. Cleater Colin from Italy is P6. Best lap is a 1:56.798. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Buggy is third. Cleater Colin is P6. Slappin is P7. ... Rick Nicholson is P5. Cleater Colon is 6th. Flare is P1. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 2nd. Best lap is a 151.875. Lilo 190 is 8th. Cleater Colon is P8. Lilo 190 is P7. Best lap is a 154.937. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 2nd. Lilo 190 is 7th. Sam S. from United States is 9th. Buggy is 3rd. Best lap is a 153.003. Deadly D4N13L is P6. Best lap is a 154.889. Lilo 190 is 7th. Buggy is P3. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Left sink handle is 11th. Buggy is P3. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2. Best lap is a 151.849. Buggy is third. Bobbert from United States is 10th. Player from United States is 12th. Cleater Colon from Italy is P8. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2. Bobbert is 8th. Best lap is a 156.079. Lilo 190 is P7. Cleater Colon is P9. Flair from Trinidad and Tobago is P1. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2. Bobbert from United States is P8. Player is P12. Dot. Big Blue Dart from United States is P13. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Bobbert is P8. Deadly D4N13L is P7. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2. Best lap is a 151.779. Deadly D4N13L is 7th. Buggy is third. Lilo 190 is P7. Bobbert is 8th. Buggy is P3. Player is 13th. Slappin is 4th. Best lap is a 1:53.265. Big Blue Dart is 8th. Best lap is a 1:54.992. Sam S is 10th. Lilo 190 is P7. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 2nd. Left sync handle is 13th. Best lap is a 1:57.118. Buggy is P3. Slappin is 4th. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Sam S is P11. Lilo 190 is 7th. Sam S is P9. Best lap is a 1:55.104. Lilo 190 is P7. Best lap is a 1:54.744. Bobbert is P10. Best lap is a 155.353. Deadly D4N13. L is 5th. Best lap is a 153.285. Lilo 190 is 7th. Bobbert is P10. Lilo 190 is 6th. Best lap is a 154.139. Sebastian Beaulieu from Canada is P14. Deadly D4N13L is 5th. Bobbert is P10. Slappin is P4. ... Big Blue Dart is P9. Best lap is a 154.789. Buggy is P4. Best lap is a 152.815. Big Blue Dart is P9. Deadly D4N13L is 3rd. Best lap is a 152.783. Big Blue Dart is 10th. Slappin is P5. Best lap is a 153.167. Flair is P2. Sebastian Beaulieu is 14th. Player is P6. Best lap is a 1:53.832. Big Blue Dart is 10th. Flare is second. Kai Martin is P15 on hards. The qualification session is at WEC 2023 in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The wind speed is 16 km/h from the northwest. Bobbert from United States is third. Left sink handle is 8th. Cleater Colin from Italy is 4th. Kyer Martin is 9th. Left sink handle is P7. Rick Nicholson from United States is first. Deadly D4N13L from United States is 13th. Rick Nicholson is 13th. ... Big Blue Dart from United States is P4. Bobbert is 6th. Rick Nicholson is 6th up, 0.36. "25 minutes remaining in the session. Sebastian Beaulieu from Canada is 7th up, 0.40. Sebastian Beaulieu improved is P5 with a 153.849, 1.944 off pole. Lappin is P13 up 959. Player from United States is 6th, up .19. Player is provisional pole with a 153.524. Deadly D4N13L is provisional pole with a 152.507. Rick Nicholson is 10th. Cleater Colon is P14. Cleater Colin improved as P14 with a 155.378, 0.3.473 off pole. Grandmaster Matt 44 is provisional pole with a 151.585. Big Blue Dart is P10. Big Blue Dart improved is P6 with a 152.909, 1.324 off pole. Buggy is P5. Buggy improved is P2 with a 151.991.406 off pole. Sebastian Bolio is P9 up 0.12. Flair from Trinidad and Tobago is 4th up 0.17. Flair improved is 3rd with a 152.411.826 off pole. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Kyer Martin is P5. Kyer Martin improved is 3rd with a 152.113.528 off pole. Lilo 190 is P13. Grandmaster Matt 44 is first up, 0.21. Best lap is a 151.585 dot. Flair is P4 up, 0.21. Player is P7 up 0.40. Grandmaster Matt 44 is provisional pole with a 151.513. Flair is 4th. Best lap is a 152.411.898 off pole. Slappin is 10th up, 0.42. Slappin improved is 6th with a 152.643, 1.130 off pole. Player is 8th, up 0.61. "15 minutes remaining in the session." Player improved is P7 with a 152.856, 1.343 off pole. Rick Nicholson is P13, up 0.66. Rick Nicholson improved is 11th with a 153.897, 2.384 off pole. Player is 7th, up 0.71. Player improved is P6 with a 152.516, 1.003 off pole. Flair is provisional pole with a 151.237. Rick Nicholson is 11th. Rick Nicholson improved is P11 with a 153.736, 2.499 off pole. Cleater Colin is 15th. Cleater Colin improved is P15 with a 155.261, 4.24 off pole. Sebastian Beaulieu is 9th, up 0.43. Sam S. from United States is P10. Best lap is a 153.569, 2.332 off pole. Slabin is 7th, up 0.13. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Slappin improved is P5 with a 152.241, 1.004 off pole. Pierre Martin is P4 up 0.58. Pierre Martin improved is P3 with a 151.803.566 off pole. Sebastian Beaulieu is 9th up 0.54. Sebastian Beaulieu improved as P8 with a 152.721, 1.484 off pole. Left sink handle is P12 up 0.18. Left sink handle improved is P12 with a 154.007. 2.770 off pole. Grandmaster Mat 44 is P2 up 0.22. Grandmaster Mat 44 improved his second with a 151.241, 0.004 off pole. Bobbert is 14th up 1.12. Sam S is 10th up 0.21. Bobbert is P14 up 0.37. Scrub 224 from Mexico is P-17. Buggy from Zimbabwe is P4 up 0.14. Scrub 224 is P17. Slappin is P5 up 0.17. Buggy is 4th up 0.15. Scrub 224 is 17th up 11.49. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Player is P7 up 0.21. Time D-Alone is P17 up 0.32. Time D-Alone improved is P17 with a 2:08.046. 16.809 off pole. Left sink handle is P-12 up 0.49. Left sink handle improved is 11th with a 153.601, 2.364 off pole. Bobbert is P14. Best lap is a 154.779, 3.542 off pole. Sebastian Beaulieu is P8, up 0.17. qualifying session is now in overtime. Big Blue Dart is P9. Best lap is a 152.909, 1.672 off pole. Scrub 22.4 is 16th up, 0.11. Scrub 224 improved his 16th with a 157.151, 5.914 off pole.
Time D-Alone is P17. Best lap is a 2:08.046, 16.809 off pole.
Scrub 224 is 16th up, 0.11. The race session is at WEC 2023 in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The wind speed is 17 km/h from the south. Flare is first. Grandmaster Matt, 44, is second. Kyer Martin is third. Sebastian Bolio from Canada is fourth. Buggy from Zimbabwe is fifth. Slappin is P6. Deadly D4 N13L from United States is seventh. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Flare is first. Sebastian Beaulieu is fourth. Flare from Trinidad and Tobago is P4. Sebastian Beaulieu is third. Slappin is fifth. Sebastian Beaulieu is fourth. Kyer Martin is P2. Sebastian Beaulieu is P4. Kyer Martin is second. Slappin is P5. Kyer Martin on lap 1 is P2, 0.2 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Sebastian Beaulieu from Canada is fourth, 0.6 ahead of Slappin. Flare is third, 0.6 ahead of Sebastian Beaulieu. Sebastian Beaulieu is P4, 0.6 behind Flare. Flare is third, 0.4 ahead of Sebastian Beaulieu. Kyer Martin is P2, 0.3 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Flare is P3, 0.6 behind Kyer Martin. Kyer Martin is P2, 0.4 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Flare is P3, 0.6 behind Kyer Martin. Kyer Martin is second, 0.2 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Big Blue Dart from the United States is ninth, 0.2 ahead of Sam S. Flair on lap 3 is third, 0.3 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Keir Martin on lap 3 is second, 0.1 ahead of Flair. Keir Martin lost P2 to Flair. Flair is P2, 0.1 ahead of Keir Martin. Keir Martin is P3, 0.2 ahead of Sebastian Beaulieu. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Keir Martin lost third to Sebastian Beaulieu. Flair is second. Keir Martin is P4, 0.1 behind Sebastian Beaulieu. Flair is P2, 0.6 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Sebastian Beaulieu is P4. Flair is second, 0.7 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Keir Martin is fourth, 0.5 behind Sebastian Beaulieu. Flair on lap 4 is P2, 0.7 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Keir Martin is fourth, 0.5 ahead of Flair. Flair is second, 0.5 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Keir Martin on lap 4 is fourth, 0.3 behind Sebastian Beaulieu. Flair is P2, 0.4 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Keir Martin is P4, battling Flair. Keir Martin lost P4 to Flair. Flair is second. Keir Martin on lap 4 is fifth, 0.5 behind Flair. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2, 0.1 behind Flair. Keir Martin is fifth, 0.5 behind Flair. Flair was 2.6 faster last lap. Sebastian Beaulieu on lap 5 is P4, 0.2 behind Flair. Flair was 2.0 faster last lap. Keir Martin is P5, 0.4 behind Sebastian Beaulieu. Keir Martin is now fourth. Grandmaster Matt 44 is second, 0.2 behind Flair. Keir Martin is fourth, 0.3 ahead of Flair. Flair is second, Best lap is a 151.666. Kyle Martin is P4.1 ahead of Slappin. Sam S. from United States is ninth, 0.5 ahead of left sink handle. Grandmaster Matt 44 is second, 0.5 behind Flair. Player from United States is P5, battling Slappin. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2, 0.7 behind Flair. Slappin on lap 6 is P5, 0.2 ahead of Player. Player is P5, 0.1 ahead of Slappin. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2, 0.2 behind Flair. Player is 5th, 0.6 ahead of Slappin. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2, 0.3 behind Flair. Player is P5, 0.7 behind Kyle Martin. Deadly D4N13L is P15. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2, 0.1 behind Flair. Player is 5th, 0.6 behind Kyle Martin. Grandmaster Matt 44 on lap 7 is P2, 0.4 behind Slayer. Buggy is 6th. Best lap is a 152.278, 0.612 off the fastest lap. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 2nd. Best lap is a 152.035, 0.369 off the fastest lap. Kyle Martin is P4, 0.7 behind Sebastian Beaulieu. Flair is 2nd, 0.5 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Kyle Martin is P4, 0.5 behind Sebastian Beaulieu. Sebastian Beaulieu was 0.7 faster last lap. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2, 0.1 behind Flair. Sebastian Beaulieu is P3, 0.3 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 2nd, 0.2 ahead of Sebastian Beaulieu. Kyle Martin is P4, 0.6 behind Sebastian Beaulieu. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2, zero point 0.3 ahead of Sebastian Bolio. Sebastian Bolio is third, 0.2 ahead of Kyer Martin. Grandmaster Mac 44 is P2, 0.6 behind Flair. Kyer Martin is fourth, 0.3 behind Sebastian Bolio. Kyer Martin was 0.6 faster last lap. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Left sink handle is 10th, 0.1 behind Sam S. Left sink handle passed Sam S for P9. Sebastian Bolio is fourth, 0.3 behind Kai Martin. Sam S is P10, 0.4 behind left sink handle. Sebastian Bolio is fourth, 0.7 behind Kai Martin. Sam S is P10, 0.2 behind left sink handle. Rick Nicholson from United States is 14th, 0.3 behind Cleater Colin. Kyer Martin is P3, 0.8 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Left sink handle is P10, 0.4 behind Sam S. Left sink handle was 1.5 faster last lap. Kyer Martin is third, 0.6 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Brett Anderson from United States is P12, 0.3 behind Bobbert. Kyer Martin is third, 0.6 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P2. Kai Martin is P3, 0.7 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Kai Martin was 0.5 faster last lap. Sam S on lap 10 is P10, 0.1 behind left sink handle. Kyer Martin is third. Best lap is a 151.422. Sam S is P10, 0.4 behind left sink handle. Kyer Martin is P3, 0.5 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Buggy is P7, 1.0 behind Slappin. Sam S on lap 10 is P10, 2.3 ahead of Brett Anderson. Sam S lost P10 to Brett Anderson. Grandmaster Matt 44 is third, 0.3 behind Kai Martin. Deadly D4N13L is 15th, 0.8 behind Rick Nicholson. Sebastian Beaulieu is P4, 0.8 behind Kai Martin. Buggy is 7th, 0.8 behind Slappin. Sebastian Beaulieu on lap 11 is P3, 0.1 ahead of Kai Martin. Kai Martin is P4, 0.3 behind Sebastian Beaulieu. Buggy is 7th. Best lap is a 152.053, 1.044 off the fastest lap. The leader has just finished the race. Flair finished P1. Grandmaster Matt 44 finished 2nd. Kai Martin finished P3. Sebastian Beaulieu finished P4. Slappin finished P6. Buggy finished 7th. Big Blue Dart finished P8. Left Sink Handle finished P9. Brett Anderson finished 10th. Sam S finished P11. Bobbert finished 12th. Cleater Colin finished P13. Deadly D4N13L finished P14. Rick Nicholson finished 15th. Scrub 224 finished P16. Lilo 190 finished 17th. Time D'Alon finished 18th. The race session is at WEC 2023 in Sao Paulo, Brazil. The wind speed is 2 km/h from the southeast. Time Dialon is P-1. Scrub 224 from Mexico is second. Rick Nicholson from United States is third. Deadly D4N13L from United States is P4. Cleater Colin from Italy is fifth. Bobbert from United States is sixth. Time Dialon entering the pits is 27th. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Scrub 224 is P1. Rick Nicholson is P2. Time Dialon exiting pits. Deadly D4N13L is third. Rick Nicholson is P2. Deadly D4N13L is P3. Rick Nicholson is P2. Deadly D4N13L is P3. Rick Nicholson is P2. Deadly D4N13L is third. Rick Nicholson is second. Deadly D4N13L is P3, 0.2 behind Rick Nicholson. Rick Nicholson is P2, 0.1 ahead of Deadly D4N13L. Rick Nicholson lost second to Deadly D4N13L. Deadly D4N13L is P2, 0.1 ahead of Rick Nicholson. Rick Nicholson is third, battling Sam S. Rick Nicholson lost third to Sam S. Sam S. from United States is P3, 0.4 ahead of Rick Nicholson. Rick Nicholson is fourth, 0.8 ahead of Brett Anderson. Brett Anderson from United States is P5, 0.2 behind Rick Nicholson. Buggy from Zimbabwe on lap 2 is 6th, 0.3 behind Brett Anderson. Deadly D4N13L is second, 0.7 behind Scrub 224. Brett Anderson is P6, 0.1 behind Buggy. Deadly D4 N13L is P2.4 behind Scrub 224. Brett Anderson is 5th, 0.2 ahead of Rick Nicholson. Brett Anderson was 1.9 faster last lap. Scrub 224 is P2, 0.5 behind Deadly D4 N13L. Brett Anderson is 5th, 0.7 behind Buggy. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Bobbert is P11. Bobbert lost 11th to Slappin. Sam S. is 3rd, 0.5 behind Scrub 224. Brett Anderson is P5, 0.8 behind Buggy. Buggy is 4th, 0.3 behind Sam S. Flair from Trinidad and Tobago is 7th. Leader Colin exiting pits. Sam S. is 4th, 0.5 behind Buggy. Brett Anderson is P5, 0.8 behind Sam S. Sam S. is P4, 0.7 behind Buggy. Brett Anderson is 4th. Best lap is a 154.102, 1.448 off the fastest lap. Sam S. is 5th, 0.5 behind Brett Anderson. Brett Anderson is 4th. Sam S. is 5th, 0.7 behind Brett Anderson. Buggy is P3, 0.6 ahead of Brett Anderson. Brett Anderson is 4th, 0.6 behind Buggy. Buggy is P3, 0.4 behind Scrub 224. Sam S. is P5, 0.2 behind Brett Anderson. Buggy is P3, 0.6 behind Scrub 224. Sebastian Beaulieu from Canada is P7. Best lap is a 153.170, 0.516 off the fastest lap. Buggy from Zimbabwe is 3rd, 0.7 behind Scrub 224. Flair is 5th, 0.1 ahead of Sam S. Buggy is 3rd, 0.2 behind Scrub 224. Brett Anderson on lap 5 is 5th, 0.1 behind Flair. Sam S. on lap 5 is P6, 0.3 behind Flair. Flair was 0.6 faster last lap. Scrub 224 is 3rd. Best lap is a 1:53.668, 1.410 off the fastest lap. Sam S. on lap 6 is P5, 0.1 ahead of Sebastian Bolio. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Scrub 224 is P3, 0.5 behind Buggy. Flair is P7, 0.1 ahead of Kai Martin. Flair lost P7 to Kai Martin. Scrub 224 on lap 6 is 3rd, 0.6 behind Buggy. Flair on lap 6 is P8, 0.2 behind Kai Martin. Scrub 224 is 3rd, 0.6 behind Buggy. Slappin is 9th, 0.4 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Player from United States is 10th, 0.1 behind Slappin. Kai Martin is 9th, battling Player. Keir Martin lost 9th to Player. Sebastian Bolio is 5th, 0.8 behind Brett Anderson. Slap In is 8th, 0.3 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Player is 9th, 0.5 ahead of Kai Martin. Player was 5.7 faster last lap. Player lost P9 to Kai Martin. Slappin is P8, 0.3 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Kai Martin is 9th, 0.5 behind Slappin. Slappin was 1.3 faster last lap. Slappin is 8th, 0.6 behind Grandmaster Mac 44. Sebastian Bolio is 5th, 0.6 behind Brett Anderson. Slappin is P8, 0.2 ahead of Kai Martin. Bobbert is P14, 0.7 behind Flair. Brett Anderson is 5th, 0.5 behind Sebastian Bolio. Slappin is 9th, 0.2 behind Kai Martin. Rick Nicholson is P13, 0.5 behind Flair. Slappin is 9th, 0.5 behind Keir Martin. Player is P10, 0.3 behind Slappin. Left sink handle on lap 8 is 11th, 0.7 behind Player. Player is P10, 0.3 behind Slappin. Slappin was 1.5 faster last lap. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Left sink handle is P11, 0.6 behind Player. Flair is P12, 1.2 behind left sink handle. Left sink handle was 1.3 faster last lap. Slappin is P10, 0.4 behind Player. Sebastian Beaulieu is 4th, 0.5 behind Scrub 224. Slappin is 10th, 0.4 behind Player. Sebastian Beaulieu is P4, 0.3 behind Scrub 224. Slappin is 10th, 0.4 behind Player. Grandmaster Matt 44 is P7, 0.7 behind Sam S. Scrub 224 is P4, 0.1 behind Sebastian Beaulieu. Brett Anderson is 5th, 0.1 behind Scrub 224. Brett Anderson passed Scrub 224 for P4. Scrub 224 is P5. Best lap is a 152.702, 0.911 off the fastest lap. Brett Anderson is 4th, 0.1 ahead of Scrub 224. Brett Anderson was 2.9 faster last lap. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 7th, 0.4 behind Sam S. Brett Anderson is P5, 0.4 behind Scrub 224. Sam S is 7th, 0.3 behind Grandmaster Matt 44. Brett Anderson is P5, 0.2 behind Scrub 224. Sam S is 8th, 0.1 behind Kai Martin. Kai Martin was 1.7 faster last lap. Brett Anderson is P5, 0.1 behind Scrub 224. Brett Anderson passed Scrub 224 for P4. Sam S is 8th, 0.7 behind Keir Martin. Brett Anderson is P5, 0.3 behind Scrub 224. Flair is 11th, 0.1 behind left sink handle. Flair passed left sink handle for P10. Brett Anderson is P5, 0.2 behind Scrub 224. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 6th, 0.5 behind Brett Anderson. Brett Anderson from United States is P5, 0.4 behind Scrub 224. Grandmaster Matt 44 is 6th, 0.2 behind Brett Anderson. Grandmaster Matt 44 was 2.6 faster last lap. Brett Anderson from United States is P5, 0.2 behind Scrub 224. The leader has just finished the race. Deadly D4N13L finished P1. Buggy finished 2nd. Sebastian Beaulieu finished 3rd. Time Delon finished 16th. Grandmaster Matt 44 finished 4th. Kyer Martin finished P5. Scrub 224 finished P6. Brett Anderson finished P7. Sam S. finished P8. Flair finished 9th. Left sink handle finished P10. Slappin finished 11th. Big Blue Dart finished P12. Rick Nicholson finished P13. Cleater Collin finished 17th. Bobbert finished 14th.